Spider-Man grew up in Forest Hills, right, as Peter Parker. He lived with his Aunt May and Uncle Ben.
A Forest Hills resident for the last 4 decades, Larry Yangs loved Spider-Man since he was a little boy.
For many years, I thought it'd be a great idea to have a statue of Spider-Man in Forest Hills.
The trials of this pandemic and the negative impact the last 2 years have had on his neighborhoods and the city's children convinced Larry the time to pursue Spidey in stone had now arrived. And so he reached out to the artist that designed Brooklyn's Captain America statue.
He specializes in designing action figures.
And now awaits site approval from the local community board and the Parks Department to stick the wall crawler at this site at the western corner of McDonald Park.
McDonald Park is considered the unofficial town hall of Forest Hills.
For many decades, Forest Hills has not had any major sculptural commission.
Rego Forest Preservation Council historian Michael Perlman welcomed some new, in Spidey's case radioactive, blood to the neighborhood's monument landscape and thought McDonald Park's namesake, World War I veteran Captain Gerald McDonald, also might appreciate the company.
Yeah, I'd love for tourists to be able to come and stop by and say, hey, I came to Forest Hills and I saw the Spider-Man statue.
The co-owner of Royal Collectibles, not far from McDonald Park, Michael Giordano, displayed for us a collection of the very first Spidey comics and hoped the Spider-Man statue might follow this original aesthetic.
I'd go with classic, yeah, like the 60s kind of look.
If Larry's proposal receives approval, then his fundraising efforts begin to construct a statue of perhaps the world's most famous, albeit fictional, Forest Hills resident.
Who was just a normal teenager, right, from Queens doing normal things, and he became a superhero.
He's the everyman.